Hello! It's another Wednesday warble, and I'm here in my office because it's a bit damp outside, and I'm going to make a little bracelet. So we do this at forest school quite a bit because it reminds us of three things. So it reminds us to look after ourselves, look after each other, and look after nature. Okay. So normally we pick three colours that represent those three things. And you need a strip around about the size of a big ruler or a bit bigger. So I've gone for a bit bigger today. And I've got three different colours. So I've got a little green one to represent me, and I've got a little light purple one to represent everyone in my group today. And then I've got this lovely purple one to represent nature, because nature is one of those things that are changing into autumn now, and it's getting lovely and dark and red colours coming out. So I've got those three colours for me. So I've got my three colours of wool, and I've chopped them about this big, which is probably about 50 centimetres, but probably about the size of a big ruler works as well. And what you need to do is make sure your ends are all together at one end, like this, and go all the way along, smoothing them out until you get to the other end, like that. Okay, and then you need to twist. So this is where it helps if you've got a partner. So if the partner can hold one end like that, and then the other end, you twist. So you twist one way. I'll show you here. So see if you can twist it round and around and around. And if your partner's holding the other end, they can be very clever and try and twist the other end the same way. And you keep twisting until it all comes together. So I sent out some instructions how to do this over lockdown by email on the email challenge, and a few people have taken me up on it. A Wild Tribe did it on Friday, just gone, and Lydia and her mum, they sent me some beautiful pictures of their attempts. So you give it twisting and you keep twisting until it's really tight. Can you see that? Really tight. And the tighter you make it, the more twisty your bracelet will be. Okay. And this is the hard bit because it gets so tight that it tries to jump out of your fingers, and try and keep a hold of it. Okay, so once you've got it all twisted and it's really tight, just like that, you need to grab the middle. Now, if you've got a partner, you could use your fingers, but I haven't got a partner today, so I'm going to use my mouth. I'm going to put the ends together. Got a noodle. Ta-da! There we go. So I've got the middle up here on my thumb, and I've got the bottom down here with my fingers. Okay, and I'm going to switch it around just to make it easy to show you. Okay, so I've got my tassels up here, I've got my middle bit at the bottom, and then all you need to do is just let go. And it spins together. Isn't that amazing? And then you just use your hand just to pull it down, smooth it out a little bit like that. Okay, and you end up with a beautifully twisted bracelet with all the colours twisted together. And then you just need to make a little knot at the top where all your dangly tassels are. So it's just a little overhand knot, or an over finger knot in this case. So I'm going to go around my finger like that to make a loop. You see that loop there? And then I'm going to stick my tassels through the hole like that. I'm going to grab the end and pull. Oh, makes a little knot. There we go. So it's really simple. So you don't need to do two knots, just one knot's enough to secure it. I'll just show you again. So around the finger, make a loop. Get your tassels and pop them through your hole, and then pull it tight. Put all the tassels through. Oh, there we go. And knot. Easy peasy. Okay. And you're saying this isn't a bracelet, and you're right. It's a bit of a tassel going on at the moment. But you can, on the opposite end from your tassels, there's a little folded over loop. And what you need to do is just pull that apart like this. Pull it apart, keep pulling, and it makes a hole big enough to put around your wrist. And then you can pull the end and it fastens itself back up so it dangles like that. Or you can attach it to your zip. So I haven't got a zip today. I haven't even got a loop to poke things through. Have I got something that's got a loop on it? I've got a pair of scissors. Okay, so I often do this on scissors when they've got dark handles in the wood so I can see them, and I use brightly coloured string as well. So I pop that through the hole, like that, so it's dangling. And then I pull apart the end, make a loop, put my fingers through, and I grab the tassels, grab, and pull it through like that. And it makes a little loop and it hangs it on. Ta-da! And it just reminds you of those 3 things we need to look after: ourselves, everyone else, and nature. And there's a nice, simple friendship bracelet. Okay, so have a go at that. And if you have the wild passport that some people have, you can take a picture of what you've done and let me know, and show me at the next session that you come to, and I can tick it off in there for you. Okay, well done everybody. Bye.